Hey guys, my name is Chris, and I decided to spend next 20 hours learning Torbjorn. Let's get started. I feel like the coolest part about being a YouTuber is that you can keep track of your own progress, and I feel like I have recorded the first part of the Torbjorn a few months ago, and I realized that I have improved so much, not only on a specific character, but in terms of my whole understanding of the game. And right from the start, I was kind of cooking on Torbjorn. My left clicks were horrible, my right clicks were horrible. I did not know my possibilities and limitations, yet somehow the character just pulled me from the suffering and misery with his beautiful, amazing, and very simple kit. My turret placements were horrible and I was not so creative with them just until I found about the channel called Al Meal, where the dude's literally showing you insane and overpowered turret spots. I was so shocked and amazed, and it took me about like 3 hours or something to realize that I gotta change something with my turret positioning, because I would just like throw it somewhere, just like I would walk with my dog, like, yo, shoot someone, not really understanding that people can actually shoot it back, and it's so easy for them to do so. It feels like my turret spots are not consistent, it feels like they are just not great. And another thing was that my ultimate usage was garbage. It took me about 5 hours to really understand how to use it, because I would just press left click, I would just hold it, and the pond would be super small. And yeah, look at that. Oh my god, what am I doing? It feels like the damage, it feels like it doesn't matter where like you land it and how dense it is gonna be, simply because the no. Turret spots are horrible, ultimate usage horrible, but left clicks are decent. That's why I was able to cook the first game. Here, again, another bad example of... But bro, watch the guides, look at the POVs before you play the game. Hey, no way. No, I wanted to suffer, it feels like. But yeah, you will actually see my first game and my last game are gonna be on Midtown, and you will actually see how much I was able to improve. This is actually insane. And again, what am I doing with my ultimate, man? Jesus Christ, someone tell this hour one Chris that he needs to get a grip. And again, oh no, death from Cringe. Hour 2, and I have improved my turret game quite tremendously. You can see on this clip how, yeah. Hey, no. Nah, stop the cap. Stop the cap. It's over, man. It's over, man. Was it gonna be... Is it... Yeah, it is the game where we were down like 4 minutes. They got the 3 points and 4 minutes on the clock. My ultimates are... Oh my god, please. Just let me skip that. I don't want to look at that cringe of my own gameplay. It feels like from the first part, I haven't learned anything. Yeah, my aim is really good, and I kind of got the grip of how to use my left clicks right from the start, but other things like... Oh, no, again, not again, man. 4 minutes on the clock, 3 points, completely lost game. Like, there is nothing you can do to save yourself, it feels like. But then I got that kill, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? And then I got this kill, and we got the first point, and then I got this kill, and I'm like, yo. And then I got that kill, I'm like, yo, the Torbjorn is actually overpowered. It feels like what makes him overpowered is his ability to, like, be a sniper and be really annoying, and then just... Yeah, you just have an insane, like, control of the space if you are holding a choke, if you are going for the ultimate usage, if you are going for this and that. That is just an insane... And we were rolling them, but we have 4 minutes on the clock ourselves. I'm going for a nice kill onto the Genji here, and here is gonna be a good Molten Core? Is it gonna be a... Nice. This time I held it for a little bit, and it's actually so much better than it was before. So basically, for the Molten Core, you should, like, tap it. You don't want to hold it down. You want to tap it at one place, wait a second, tap it at another. So, like, enemies expect you to have it at one place, but in reality, you can like you can spill it all over the place, man. You can just if you know what I'm saying, you can just go all out, man. You have so much more resources than you think you have. Here we're gonna for it. Why is no one killing the turret? I don't care. Yo, right here, we are just holding this choke like absolute. And look at that turret spot. Oh my god, man. I'm gonna show you more and more turret spots later in this video that I found overpowered and insane. And like Symmetra Torbjorn is such a toxic duo. I swear to god. And we were actually full holding them. So we got like 6 points after the overtime. And we were full holding there for, do they have 4 minutes? I don't know. But the turret is doing God's work. I swear to God. I double killed 2 with the turret. And then I got this guy. And then we're going for the same thing. Look. He's getting, oh my God, but he's getting absolutely destroyed by the Symmetra turret. And then we're going for the, no way, man. This is so toxic. Hour 3, and I have a confession. I had 0 highlights for the first 1.5 points, simply because I am still garbage at the game on Torbjorn. Jesus Christ, man. And the only thing I can like come up with is to place my turret in front of the payload so it can like, oh my god, but I'm dying from cringe. But it's okay, it's all right. Look at that beautiful turret spot, huh? You like it? But Zarya was trying to kill it so hard, but the Sigma shielded it. Ay, strats, man. Jesus Christ, look at those strats. It feels like you just have to know the spots, you know? You just have to know. And again, you can go for a YouTube channel called AL Meal. This guy is showing insane turret spots. It feels like one day I watched like 1.5 hours of his gameplay, like straight up raw. I was like, wow, you can play Torbjorn like that? Holy man. So we're going for nice left clicks. It feels like my turret is just not carrying me, but like I'm just relying on left clicks and relying on the luck. It feels like, yeah, the turret spots are horrendous. This is a horrendous turret spot as well. Really easily killable by Zarya. Yeah, it's just not it. It's just not it, man. We were able to get a nice kill to the Cassidy with the window. Torbjorn window is so good. Bro, place the turret in the corner, man, so Gendry cannot kill it with a blade. Oh my god, it's so... Bro, this hour 3 Chris is just so dumb. I wanna come to his house and like say, yes, finally, you did it, man. Let's go. Oh my god. Imagine you would have done it like at the start. Probably I would not suffer as hard as I am. Oh, that's gonna be a cheeky kill into the Ana here. And yeah, we actually lost this game. There is nothing to show. I'm just bad at the game. That's it. Roll the camera. At hour 4, I realized how overpowered Torbjorn is, and like, I swear to god, this character is so easy to climb up. This character can be played almost on every single map, except like Ilios and maybe Oasis. This character can be played in every single comp and pretty much against every single character, if you know what you are doing. But our 4 Chris absolutely did not know what he is doing. He was clunky, he was clueless, he was just not ready to... No. What? No, but why are you holding it down, man? Just tap it. Oy. So you are the worst enemy of every single tracer. And this is just insane. So here I am coming up with like pretty good turret spots. It's all intuitive. I still feel like I haven't found the AL Meal channel. Jesus Christ. And yeah, so basically what you have to do with your turret is, if you don't have a cheeky spot, you want to place it so the enemies have to like go for additional move in order to destroy it. So you want to get it parallel to their line of sight. So right here, instead of like moving it to the left, you want to move it as to the right as you possibly can. So they have to overcommit in order to destroy it. Here is a good off angle. I found out that it's really hard to like flank as a Torbjorn. Even though it seems so intuitive, it is actually very counterintuitive to flank as a Torbjorn, simply because you're not a hit scan. Your bullet is very unpredictable. You have no idea how to like kill a person that's moving like left and right, or like forward and backwards. So yeah, it was kind of hard. Oh, here was gonna be a beautiful moment. I'm going for the Tracer here. We're going for an insane Molten Core to get the choke. Like, I'm literally playing 300 Spartan right here while holding the choke like a madman. Boom, hats is down, let's go, man. And we are going for the attack. I have no idea how I did not shot this guy. My diva died from Cringe with a trap, and here, boom. This is so satisfying, man. Farah Mercy are definitely your worst friends. Farah Mercy, I swear to God, like, you just want to swap to hit scan. Playing Torb into that is just a torture. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, I'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, where's my turret? Oh, oh yeah, it's in the back. Oh, yeah, almost got the kill. Bro, I'm just destroying those proximity mines, I swear to God. This is a bad turret spot. You wanna place it as far from the enemies, so the enemy tank has no reach for it. But yeah, we got the kill, and we got the game at the end. Nice. Oh, hour 5 was the easiest game of my life. I learned the cheeky turret spots from Elmeal, and they could not destroy my turrets. They did not have a single character that can easily destroy my turret. Maybe Ana, but she was like not ready to do so. So they would have Genji, Ball, Tracer. And my turret, I swear to God, I can just stay AFK and watch my turret destroy everyone. Like, again, you want to place it... so the enemies will have to come to the line of sight in order to kill it. So instead of you placing it like in the middle of nowhere, so the enemies have an easy access to it, place it here. It feels like turret does not have the fall of damage, and here Genji was trying to kill it, and then Tracer was trying to kill it, but they all gonna pay with their life, and I am like doing it for free. Proximity mines, not a problem. My turret is gonna destroy all of them, while I'm going for a good, finally, hour 5, man. It took me 5 hours to realize that I can just tap my ultimate, and I was like, what? I can actually do that? And my ultimate is gonna be all over the place, and they would have no time and like the space to go. Oh, this is another cool turret spot, but then I went for this one. And then I realized my right clicks are actually really powerful. Like, it took me 5 hours. I swear to God, bro, just watch the guide before you do it. I feel like a person that's been like, trying to build the IKEA chair for 5 hours straight just to look at the instruction and understand how easy it is to do so. So, I'm gonna leave a link to the good channels where you can learn Torbjorn. Trust me, they're gonna absolutely make you re-estimate your abilities. I'm gonna be honest. Hour 6, Oasis, straight up garbage. I would never want to take Torbjorn on this map. Really close quarters, very easy to access the turret, very easy to kill you, simply because you're a bulky gnome, right? And there is nothing like you can do to save yourself. They're going dive. Well, good luck dealing with them. There is no... Absolutely not. It feels like Torbjorn is really good when you can actually get your sort of like defense of the castle, right? Kind of scenario where you are on the point and you can actually hold something instead of you attacking. So Torbjorn is really good on defensive maps. Torbjorn is really good on maps where you are holding certain chokes and opponents have to go for them. So here my turret is doing God's work, even though I'm like missing all of my left clicks. I still feel like this character is absolute garbage on maps like this. Control of the point maps are just bad for you when you want to go for Torbjorn. I got stuck again, man. But this time I got my E ready. Ha! I did not expect that, boy. This turret is horrible. Maybe not. So yeah, I was trying my absolute hardest to switch Farah Mercy again, man. Oh my god, stop it. I was playing Monkey last challenge, the dudes would just go Reaper all the time. This time it's... Oh, Oh jeez, look at that ultimate, man. It's all over the place. They have look, like oh my god, this is so good at that. Oh my god. Hour 7, and I finally got a nice map for the Torbjorn after doing circuit royales, after doing some other garbage like control of the points. We are going for a map where I can actually pop off. This is one of the coolest turret spots I have ever seen in terms of like, wow, this is actually so nice. The area is dark and they actually have to come point in order to get hit by it. So it's really unpredictable. Here we are going for a nice molten core. Look at that. This soldier tried to do something, he overcommitted and died from his own helix. Like, it's really nice and insane how easy and satisfying it is to play Torbjorn. I swear to god, if you have bad aim and you are in metal ranks, bro, taking Torbjorn is gonna, I don't know, is gonna transform your Overwatch life for sure. It feels like, again, I'm not doing anything, I'm just spamming my left click, and we got the full hold. This is another cool turret spot. Is it working? I don't exactly know. Yeah, it is working. It is shooting someone, for sure. It is doing that. So here I'm flanking. I don't like flanking on Torbjorn simply because I miss all my shots and there are no good highlights for that. And I'm just like, oh no. And look how easy it is, man. Look how easy it is. And here we're gonna swag on that guy. Boom. Another day, another map. I can actually see how much I was able to grow as a person. I went from Diamond 4 to Diamond 2 with absolute ease. I would go like 5-2, I would go 5-3, I would go 5-1 on Torbjorn. And those losses were actually really dumb. But yeah, we are all learning from our mistakes. Here, a beautiful turret spot. This is actually so uncomfortable for opponents to play against, simply because they have only one player that can destroy it. Realistically, it's gonna be Hanzo, and yeah, Hanzos are definitely your worst friends, but they are not as bad as you think they would be. So here, this turret, I'm missing my shots, but my turret is not. My turret is not missing the shots. This is a bad turret spot. It feels like you have to like place it a little bit deeper in order for it to have value. This is a nice turret spot because opponents have to like overcommit in order to see it, and when they do, they get shot. And if they want to destroy it, they would have to draw their attention from my teammates to the turret. So your turret is like a very annoying off tank. That's like actually, and this is gonna be a massive turret gap and a Torbjorn gap. And I was like, what am I talking about? Here we're going for a nice kill onto the Moira. I'm like, like you can see how horrible I am. Like you can see how horrible I am. Yet I'm winning most of my games. How? Explain to me. Oh, this is such a nice turret spot, man. I'm just like, you know, after watching Almil, I kind of got the idea, I kind of got the blueprint of how I should place my turrets. And finally, after 8 hours, I can show it to you. I can show to you some cheeky spots, man. I'm so bad at the game. Imagine I would have, and this is also a nice turret spot because they have to like look backwards in order to do something with it. This is so annoying. You can do it on King's Roll, 3rd point. You can do it here. You can do it on other points. This is another great turret spot because they have to, it's on an off angle, it's very unpredictable, and they have to like go additional step in order to destroy it. Here we're going for a Doomfist. When you're playing against dive tanks, it feels like if you're playing turrets, if you're placing turrets, I'm sorry, in very unexpected corners, like dive tanks are gonna suffer quite tremendously because imagine you are a Doomfist. What do you do against a turret? You have 4 shots. It feels like the turret is gonna destroy half of your health before you even do something, right? When you're playing Winston, there is nothing you can do to the turret. When you're playing Wrecking Ball, there is nothing you can do to the turret, and you just feel invulnerable here. And here is a very nice option that you can have. The turret can actually like sense the presence. There's like a spider sense of a person that's flanking behind you, and here is exactly how it went. Another great turret spot because like you're placing it close to walls, and people have to really and again, they have to do extra in order to destroy it, right? And there you will see clips of the Torbjorn. This guy would switch to Torbjorn and he would just place his turret right in the open, and I cringe so hard at that. I cringe so hard every single time I play support or a tank, and we have Torbjorn in my team, and he's just wasting his potential for nothing pretty much. I'm like, why would you do that? What? For the love of God. Like, the level of games are so much higher than it was previously, but I still feel like I have really good value, and sometimes I have like more value than my other DPS, sometimes I have more value than my tank, and sometimes I have more value than both of them combined. And yeah, it feels like I still have no idea how deep I can go with Torbjorn, but the character is just super duper nice. Hour 9, and I'm going for some insane turret spots. Like, look at that. Lineups, boom, 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 preparing our Circuit Royale domination here. Unfortunately, my team is just like, they were just not holding the correct angles for the turret to be like really valuable, because it feels like it doesn't matter how cool your spot is. If your opponents are not playing in that area, why would you even do that? If that makes sense, right? Oh my god, we're going for a complete domination. I was actually so angry at those dudes. I remember this hour 9 game. I was so angry at these people on the enemies. They would play such cancerous comps. Like, I was just like, and here I'm gonna show you a few cool Circuit Royale turret spots. Like, right here is really nice. Right here is a really good turret spot. It feels like you can even go further than that and place it in the bush, like a little bit further than that, and that's gonna be insane. Like, every single person that would try to touch is gonna be absolutely destroyed by this turret. This player with a Russian name, who was playing on Genji, and he was playing on Farah, he was a top 500 player, decided to smurf or something. But yeah, the game was super duper hard, the game was super duper challenging, and it feels like finally I was able to match my ambition with my skill level, because sometimes you play a character like Genji and you really want to pop off, but the enemy's just like not allowing you to do anything against them, right? But with Torbjorn, it felt that I can play really strong lobbies, I can play against smurfs, and I can have nice value. Like, right here, my turret is doing God's work again. I'm placing it like to the wall. There is no such cheeky spot for the turret right here, although you can place it in rooms, and this is another great spot that you can abuse and get insane value from it. Like, as you can see, I'm gonna place the turret right here in the room, and this is gonna win us the game. Boom, right here. This turret is gonna win us the game for defense, and this turret is gonna win us the game for attack. As you can see, I am missing my shots. I am just not cooking as I would want to, and yeah, I am distracting two players. Mercy is looking at me, Orisa is looking at me, but at the same time, there is just like a feeling of wasted potential. My turret is still going, man. Like, I swear to God, my turret is still going. And I was like, I'm gonna write something in the chat right there. I'm gonna write something. And another thing is that when you are placing a turret in a spot that you know people will destroy, you can catch them off guard, like right here. Look at this soldier. He was trying to kill the turret and got clapped in the end. Oh my god. Again, I'm placing the turret in the same spot. On defense, on attack, both working, both quite tremendously, got insane value. Like, this Mercy is gonna die because of it, this Wrecking Ball is gonna die because of it, and I'm gonna win the game as a result. Last hour of the challenge, and right here, I am just enjoying myself on a Torbjorn. I finally came to realization that I can actually forget about thinking about turret placements, because like this is so easy for me. I understand the principle, I got the blueprint, I don't need to think about it. I can just spam my left click, and if the dive tank is going closer, I'm going for the right click. Character is simple, character is very repeatable, character is spammable, character is everything I ever wanted from a DPS. It's very non-mentally exhausting, and this is a very, very big one, because sometimes you would go for a character like Hanzo, a character like Ana, a character like Tracer, and you really have to try your absolute hardest. But when you're playing Torbjorn, man, you can just grab yourself a nice fizzy drink and just chill on the couch. You can even play Torbjorn on the controller, it feels like. That's how easy the character is. It's really, really overpowered, it's really nice, and I feel like Torbjorn is more about your understanding of the situation and emotional intelligence rather than your ability to raw aim. And I absolutely had a blast on the character. Finally, my ultimate usage is nice. My turret spots are amazing thanks to the L meal again. And I'm just enjoying myself on the character. Yeah, again, I don't need to think, I can just pew pew pew. And this is so nice. This is gonna be another really good turret spot, and as you will see, opponents just have nothing to do with it. Like, this is insane. This is gonna be a play of the game, and this is how we conclude the 10-hour challenge on Torbjorn. I did 20 as a result. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being with me. Let me know in the comment section the character you would want to see next. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts about the character, whether I'm right or wrong. See you in the next one. Take care.